If you go by the prominent Islamic scholars and hadiths, the day of judgment, i.e., Qiyamah, won't arrive until the whole earth becomes Dar al Islam, i.e., the abode of Islam, the house of Islam. Especially if even a single Jew, Christian, Mushrikun, i.e., the polytheists and idol worshippers such as Buddhists, Jains, Hindus, pagans, etc., remains on earth. So tell you what, Qiyamah, the day of judgment, will never come, because there is no way a time will arrive that not even a single non-Muslim exists on earth. A Jew can pretend to be a Muslim, but secretly be practicing Judaism within the four walls of his home, as they had been for millennia, to escape persecution. Also, the same can be the case with other infidels too. Not only this, there are isolated, completely cut off places such as Sentinel Islands in Andaman and Nicobar, which are untouched by foreign civilizations. Remember when a Christian missionary tried to spread the message of Jesus there, and he was shot by 100 poison arrows? Yes, this is what happens when you try to impose your faith on armed people. Anyway, consider one more hypothetical situation. Imagine if aliens arrive on Earth, and you come to know for sure that there are sentient beings like humans, not only on billions of planets in the Milky Way, but the entire universe. God knows, comprising of how many trillions of galaxies. What then? Will the goal become making all the livable planets in all the galaxies of the universe Dar al-Islam? How many years would it take to cover the planets with infinite beings like us to make them accept Islam in this infinite universe? The answer is infinite years. So the Qiyamah will never come. Sorry, brothers. Sorry to break this bad news to you. Also remember, the people of the rest of the 71 sects of Islam, i.e. the firqas, are going to hell too. They are not true Muslims. So dear brothers, please decide who are really the true Muslims, as it will speed up the process and the dead will rise from the graves on the judgment day. Thanks.